Hey, I'm back. We need to have a talk. We need to have a serious talk. Okay. I was talking to somebody the other day, and they wanted the best rifle for them that money could buy. Okay. What do you need out of this rifle? Well, I just need to buy the best. Well, you kind of have to define the best here, buddy. I mean, are you talking about a precision rifle? Are you talking about a long-range hunting rifle that you're going to shoot off a bipod out west? Are you talking about a rifle you're going to carry around in the woods and you don't need a 26-inch barrel because you're not shooting over 150 yards on a good day? See, all this started with, I hesitate to say this. Somebody drew a line in the sand the other day and saying that you probably shouldn't buy a rifle under $1,000. That's not including the scope. You probably shouldn't buy a rifle that retails for under $1,000 because you're not going to get the quality that you deserve for your money. And when I think about it, there are some rifles out there that, if you want to call them a little crude or could use a little bit of work on a bolt or a better trigger or something like that, yeah, there's stuff like that out there. And it could all be addressed. But here's the thing. If you're looking for pinpoint accuracy, something that's going to shoot half-inch groups, and you too, okay, you are not capable of shooting a half-inch group off of sandbags, or you're going to buy X ammunition and not try anything else, and you're not going to consider the conditions that you hunt under, how can you set an arbitrary number? Or then there's the person that looks at you and goes, Savage Axis, huh? Yeah, I remember when I was on food stamps, that wasn't very fun. I feel sorry for you because I've got a Tikka T3, or I've got a Weatherby, or I've got a 700 Remington from the custom shop. Do you know friends like that? And a lot of times these are the same friends that can't hit the broadside of a barn. Now, in all fairness, there are situations where spending more money on a rifle will buy you some things that you don't get with a more economy priced, firearm. You can get a set trigger. You can get a trigger like is on the better Savages. You can buy a rifle that's going to have a better quality stock. Probably also going to have a better recoil pad on it. Something nice and thick. Money can also buy you a better scope. Can buy you heavier duty rings. But what's the point if when you rest your rifle against a tree, standing up, and you can't hit a cinder block at 50 yards with that rest? See, the thing is, there really isn't the perfect rifle except what's perfect for you. Let's go back to that Woods Hunter. 22-inch barrel, 308. You're only shooting 150 yards, maybe. Virtually any rifle on the market, from the cheapest to the most expensive, will do that. I mean, you don't have to buy a Jaeger or a Macmillan or anything like that. The run-of-the-mill rifle is just fine and probably will not ever let you down. Now, If you're out west, if you're into long range hunting, shooting from mountain to mountain in Pennsylvania, if you might shoot 500 or 600 yards, then you know what? You may need to spend a little bit more to get that. You may need to buy yourself a 6.5 by 300 Weatherby that shoots a bullet faster than a lightning bolt, flatter than virtually everything else out. But then again, if you're not at that extreme, do you really need it, or you just need to feel better about yourself? Hey, just something to think about. Till next time, I'm Steve.